y'all. Welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing, okay? This is a reading and we'll see what comes out. But I do feel like this is going to be revealing some shit, okay? Revealing some shit, and I want to say confirming some shit, okay? And yes, okay? Revealing and confirming in this reading, okay? Give it a, all right. So I feel like the information that you are finding out, okay, that you are getting insight on, have been getting insight on, is some deep shit. Not only some deep shit, but some shit that I feel like this person, these people, want to act as if they haven't been a part, didn't do that shit, don't know about that. But it's like at this point, because you have been revealed this shit, okay, it's time for them to just give it up. Like, give up the fact that that shit not real. Give up the fact that they didn't do that shit. Like, give it up because it's real, okay? 6, all right. Okay, with 6, it's like the divine is making sure that you have love, that you feel love, that you get love, that you have love inside of you, but outside of you also, okay? Wow. I feel like this information is very much on some wow shit. Like, wow. Wow. Go outside. But it's like, once you get this shit, it's known. It's known, you understand it. Like, God is revealing this shit in a way where you understand exactly what the fuck it is, okay? You understand. And so since you have this understanding, it's like it's able to be done in a way, as far as leaving from you and being able to heal it, okay? Move on and move forward. Yes. Just let your soul glow. Okay? Why would you think that? Like 333, okay? Whatever this is that you know or is being revealed to you, it's like, why would they think that that shit is okay? Okay? Look, come on now. And it's gonna be like, look, you on your shit, okay? Like, the September reading for all signs and for everybody is on point. Everything on point. And so you on point with this shit, okay? You're very much on point with this shit. So it's like, come on now, with the shit that you know, okay? 3 of Swords, look. These people are now feeling ways. They are, this person, they're now feeling like, oh my God, why would I do that? Why did I do that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Page of Swords. They did it without thinking. They did it without being like, nah, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Two of Pentacles, but they made the decision to do that. It's like they might have been thinking like, should I do this? Should I not? Should I do this? Like, it's like they knew that something was bad. It's like they knew that they were doing something bad, but they still did it. Even though they knew that it was bad, okay? Seven of Wands. And that's why, okay, now, you knowing this shit, you having this understanding, it's like you're defending yourself, or will be defending yourself in a way where it's like, look, I know what you did to me, okay? Nine of Wands, I know what you did to me. And you really did some shit that hurt me. You really did some shit that hurt me, the world. And you're able to tell them about themselves because you have the full understanding about this shit. You have the full understanding. Three of Wands, because God has showed you that shit. God has showed you this shit fully, okay? I feel like maybe it could have came in like increments or something. 629 on God. And so now it's like God is giving you the full picture. And it's like, wow. Eight of Wands. That shit is coming in and coming in fast, okay? And it's like, okay, all right. The Tower. Yeah. It's like a big tower for you. 657 on God. But it's like you knowing this shit is you winning. You having this understanding is like you won. Because I'm kind of getting like you're able to use this information now to be like, you did that shit. So now if they've been holding back like money, things that they owe you, whatever, it's like, no, well, you did that. I know you did this. You might be able to give them more detail now, or give them details about the situation, about whatever the fuck. And because you're able to give them details, it's like how my mouth just opened. They're gonna be like, what? How you know that? Like, how do you know that? Like, how you know what I did? Seven of Cups. Like, they trying to really figure out, once you reveal this, because it's going to be a tower for them too, like, how do they know that? How do they know this? Queen of Cups, because God got you. And God, I feel like God prepared you for this information, 832 H-Town. Like, prepared you for this information, okay? And so it's like, because God prepared you, you were ready. Even though it's a tower. And it's like, what the fuck? You were still prepared. Seven of Pentacles, okay? But it's like now you can use that information to do something. Knight of Wands, and you're gonna be taking this shit to them and being like, I know what you did. On some I know what you did last summer type shit. The Hierophant, that's exactly it. Because God is like, yeah, it's time to tell them. It's time to reveal this. It's time to tell them that you know all this shit. King of Swords, okay? You know all this shit. So you need to give it up. And that means give up acting like you don't know this shit. Like you didn't do that shit. But also give up what you owe me. Give me my shit. Give me my shit, okay? 6 of Wands. And it's like, this is going to put you on a different level. You're really going to be out here in a different way. You're really going to level up, okay? 4 of Cups. Because they're doing something that they did not want to do. They didn't think that you knew this information. They didn't want you to know, but they didn't think that you would find out. And so 5 of Swords, you have to let them know what's up. Like, yeah, I know. And when I say I know, okay? The Star. And it's like, they really try to mess up who you are because you are a star out here on some real shit. Like, they really try to fuck you up by doing this shit. 10 of Swords, but it's no more of that. They cannot fuck you up anymore. They cannot hurt you. They cannot do things like that at all anymore, okay? The Magician. But they know that they really tried, okay? Strength card. And it's like, you have really worked to build a whole bunch of strength up. Like I said, God really prepared you for this shit, okay? God got you ready for this shit. And so because you got ready for this shit, it's like, that's why you can be like taming the lion and be like telling them exactly what the fuck happened, what the fuck it is, and being like, and show your strength through that situation, through understanding this information. Yeah. And so 8 of Cups, it's like they moving on. They are going to figure themselves out, because it's like, now they like, why the fuck I do that? Why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ace of Cups, and in the middle, the Divine is really revealing some shit, okay? So, revealing, nah. That's what they should have said. Nah. 7, that's what God said. They should have said no, okay? It's not going to work. It's like whatever they did that you have an understanding of, it's like they did it to purposely like cause harm to you, to purposely make you feel ways, okay? To purposely hurt you. And so because they purposely did that shit, it's like they're also seeing that it did not work. Whatever it's like God said from the beginning, whenever they did that shit, no, it's not gonna work. Like, they over there plotting, they over there scheming, they over there actually going through with their plans. And God still the whole time is like, it's not gonna work. And I'm showing you, I'm gonna show you in the future how it's not gonna work. And so I feel like now they feel stupid. Go on ahead with it, but they went on ahead with it anyway. Look, now it's like, oh, this shit is really going on. Look, confirmation. Come on now. And I just saw, give yourself time to grow. And now it's time for you to grow out here. It is your time to level up, okay? To really be somebody bigger and better than whatever the fuck they did not want for you, okay? Because they really did not want some big shit out here for you. because of whatever they did, they thought that that would really stop you. Okay, I've been getting this, but this could be something that happened when you were a baby, a toddler, a child, adolescent, teenager, early adult years, young adult. Yeah. And so I know I just named a whole bunch of parts of being a human, but but it's like it could have happened in those, whatever this is, okay? And so it's like even if it's like, okay, say they did something to you as a baby, as a toddler, but as a baby, but as a toddler, where you wouldn't be able to really remember, or so they thought. It's like God is revealing some shit like that, where you gonna remember something that's like happened as a baby, okay? And I mean that, okay? Like, I really mean that. I really mean that. God revealed to me it was like this morning, but last night, whatever dream that was, it was one dream, I don't fucking know. But it was in the night. And the dream is just very, like, I'm not going to discuss it in detail. However, I know about something that God was kind of telling me about over the last few months. That something happened to me when I was a baby, and I just did not know. And I was like, okay, God is trying to tell me something. God trying to tell me something, that something happened to me as a baby, but I don't know. I don't know. And so, and those insights came without dreaming, okay? Like, so you could have been having insights without dreaming, like not dreaming. It's just like been a download. It's just like been like a thought, and it's been like, something like, like you remember that place, you remember that time, you remember something, but it's just like God just like trying to inch you there, okay? And then you could have a dream where it's like you're getting the full insight, and I mean in detail. And so again, I can't even go into detail with this type of shit, but it's like some shit that people be doing out here on some real shit, and that is just very harmful, very horrible. But it's like 504, it's like I don't even know, because I'm still very like taken aback by this shit. Like, what? Because also the way that God gave this to me, gave this information to me, is very much in detail, and it's very graphic, and it's very much like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, why would you show me like that, God? But it's also like, I wouldn't have had the detail, or, you know, like something like that, if God didn't reveal it to me like this, okay? So however God reveals to you, it's again a tower. It's really going to be on some shit, and you really gonna be like, wow, like what? Like, because whatever it is, it's just gonna be really like in detail. It could be graphic, it could be, you know, whatever, but it's the truth, okay? It's the truth. And so that's what you need to know. It is the truth. Okay? Honk outside. And so because it's the truth, it's like, you just need to know that that's what it is. That's what happened. That's what they did to you, okay? That is what they did to you, and it is very harmful. The high priestess in the middle, that's exactly what they did to you, okay? And so it's just like, you know, take this information and be like, I know what you did. I know what you did. And so, in whatever ways, God might give you some insight on how to tell them, how to talk about this, how to present it, how to bring it up. But, I mean, you know, it's just like that. It's just like they did that shit. And so it's like, you can't sugarcoat no shit that they did, because it's like they didn't sugarcoat that shit for you, okay? They did that shit, okay? All right, so they gonna be dropping it low. Their heart gonna be dropping low like shit, because they should have said nope. But yeah, they should have said nope. Nope, 2121. And so that's it. that's it. It's okay. I got to leave it there, because you know, the insight again that I have gotten is just very much a lot. It is very much a lot for me, but it's also gonna be a lot for them. 9 of Swords. Like, oh my God, I did that. But it's like Ace of Pentacles. God, make sure that you know, okay? I also feel like in some way, or a lot of ways, God is also, like, once you reveal this information, it's like it's gonna leave you, and then you won't have to think about it, especially like if it's graphic, okay? You won't have to think about it in that way anymore, okay? It won't come back to you like that anymore. It's not going to be like that, but God has to reveal it to you the way that it is, the way that it happened, the graphics of it. God has to reveal it to you like that, okay? So yeah, this insight is just probably very hard, okay? But again, God prepared you for this shit, like for real. So it's like, whatever they wanted for you, it just did not work. It did not work, and that's why they gotta go figure some shit out, okay? And then you're surprising them, but I feel like because of that shit, it's like they gonna be like, okay, well, green light, I gotta really do what I need to do. I can't hold back nothing no more, because they know everything. They know everything about me. Look, blessings rolling in. Come on now. And it's like, fuck it. You just gotta say fuck it and tell them this shit, okay? Fuck it and tell them this shit. It's just like that. Fuck it and tell them this shit, okay? Be like, hey, I got some shit to say, okay? That's it. I love y'all. I appreciate you. I thank you for coming through, okay? Remember, nigga is for niggas. Check the description box, y'all, okay? Bye.
Can't fuck with me. Can't fuck with me. In this hoe. Can't fuck with me. Let's go. Can't fuck with me. Let's go. Can't fuck with me. Wake up. Wake up. Can't fuck with me. Feeling lovely. Can't fuck with me. Wake up.